that only the Gators get out alive. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gators will kick it away to start. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Auburn Tigers return team will have that offense backed up. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They'll run it from the gun. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Stopped after making the catch. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wilcox. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. So Florida's offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. To the air. It's Lynch. It's complete to the right.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Finds his man down the middle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. No, he just flat ran over him. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Tackled, but he has a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. It's complete on the right side. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on 2nd and goal. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Lynch. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll return it. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going for it all. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner will be knocked down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Forced down in the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. A 3rd down try for the offense. He'll do it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Gators are on the move. Now they're going to throw it. Getting some heat. Makes the grab. It's Gilliam. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Lynch. Fires to the right. It's caught.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. They work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Motion from the offense. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got his man on the right. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. The give to the tailback. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gator! And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on the...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Looking to throw, it's Connor. Pressure coming. It's complete to the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They get suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense. Defense way over-eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Auburn sends out the punting unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. On 1st down, here comes this offense. This is a designed run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
So this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
Right back to the well. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He's up to 55 yards on the ground in this one and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Powers through the defender. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive line.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop ball and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. 2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Lynch. A little screen to the running back. Man, sometimes he's like trying to wrap up a ghost. He's out to the 27. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Got it in the middle. It's Witherspoon. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Gators will hustle to the line. They keep attacking through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Gilliam. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking to move it through the air. Complete downfield. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Lynch. Gets it out quickly. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. From the gun, looking for a man. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Gator. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Gators sending the offense back to work. He'll start this third quarter with a run. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Goes to the option. The pitch. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Now facing a third and long. Looking for a man, it's Lynch. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Gators look to keep this drive humming. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. A 1st and 10 for this offense. He's looking to throw it. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the Gators get it past the sticks.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw. Now rolling to the left. Touchdown, Florida! And the stomping has commenced. The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll ride the hot hand. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Connor. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying play action. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt and take it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's got the tight end. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Slips away. Looking left. He's got an open man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. He'll keep it himself. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. He leaves it with his back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
And that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
From the gun, the running back has it. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Leaves it with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? To the air on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. He caught it. Touchdown, Gators! And the route is on. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Connor. Dumps it to the back. It's complete. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Get it out on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets away from it. But he can't get away again, and down he goes goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes a grab enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Tigers are marching down the field. Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Breaks the tackle. And he picks up the 1st down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Tigers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Going to the ground. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll put the tight end in motion. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Fights off a defender. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. 3rd and goal coming up here. To the air, it's Connor. They're bringing heat. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Going for it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, 1st down. The give out of the gun. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, they move the tight end all over. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
You know, this guy just has a nose for getting 1st downs. That's a big risk and gamble there on 4th down, middle of the field. But this guy we've seen in this game already rip off some big runs. I don't know if anywhere as big as the one you just saw, though.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Last play didn't go well. It leaves them with 2nd and 11. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built